Alright, let's give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the true worshippers. This is the brother Ahmad from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, back with another few minutes of truth. And the truth is, your lives are about to end abruptly. Your lives are about to end abruptly. And that word abruptly, let's take a look at it. I have it right here in the Merriam-Webster. This is abruptly. I have the verb. It means in an abrupt manner, in a sudden and unexpected way. So your lives are about to be interrupted suddenly. What you see as normal, what you think is security and peace, is about to end abruptly. It's about to be interrupted abruptly. Alright? And interrupt, yeah. And there's a key point right here. It says it in an unexpected way. That is very important. You know? Let's get 2 Peter 3:10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." No one is expecting their cushy little lives, their vain lives that they toil so hard for to achieve the biggest of houses, the fanciest of cars, the cushiest of jobs. You know, their so-called vain riches. It's all about to end in an unexpected way, abruptly. Alright? So it says that it describes it as a thief in the night, Salakia. The scriptures describes your end as being as comparable to a thief in the night that comes to take all that you own, comes to rob you and even take your life, maybe even rape your children and your wife and take your life after along with your goods. You know, some are brutal like that, many are brutal like that, you know, and nobody is expecting this kind of end. First Thessalonians 5. Let's jump to it. First Thessalonians 5. When I start at 1 point, is at 3. It says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." You know, a lot of people, especially here, I'm sure it happens across the world, you park your car and you wake up the next morning and you don't see a car, man, because the so-called owner came for it, apparently. You know, that thief, he came, he took your thing, so you get up, it's routine as usual, and your car is not there. That sunken feeling, if you've experienced it before, you take that sunken feeling in your heart, that grief for your car, and you multiply that times a million. you still won't feel how you're gonna feel on the day of the Lord, when this world ends. Alright? Because scripture describes it as a day unlike any other. Verse 3 says, For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You know that is people use giving birth, a woman giving birth, as the most painful thing a human being can experience, and the scriptures use this reference to a woman giving birth a lot, the painful part, mighty men I go what weep or hollow, me I butcher it, but talking about I go bawling and travail like a woman giving birth soon and very soon, abruptly. All right. Let's get Matthew 24. A second, I'll tell you where. 38. Yeah, we're going to start at 36. It says, But of that day and hour cometh no man. Know it, sorry. For of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, going to college, building houses, businesses, etc., going on vacation, having many children and many wives, and all of these things in a wicked society, a wicked ass world. I mean, these things are not evil in themselves, but living in a world, what's wrong with it is you live in a world that is about to end, and what you're supposed to do, which is to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yashai by subjecting yourself to these scriptures, talking to you Israelites, subjecting yourself to the word of Yahweh Hashem Yashai. Instead, you're chasing vain things, You're chasing a vain life. You're chasing things that are about to be burned up. Scripture says, lay not treasures for yourselves where moth, rust, and thief breaking. There's that word again, man. Every scripture may I refer to today have a word thief in it. But yeah, you don't build your house on the sand, right? You don't build your house on a foundation made of sand. Because what? You know that it is going to get fucked in the end. Soon. So it's the same thing. When you strive for the masteries, it must be incorruptible, but you strive for the corruptible things. Strive for the race that you run is to win a corruptible prize. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and that's what we do all day in Esau's kingdom. That's the whole point. So that's why Scripture says, for us in the day that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day of Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Yeah. There's a flood coming. There's a flood coming unlike any other. Right? Let's see. want to get, there's another scripture, same place, verse 43. All right, let's get verse 43. Let's close it off with verse 43. It says, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. So yeah, if it, the watchers know, not the time or the hour, as the scripture just said, not even the angels know, not even Yahweh Shai, just at Moses' right hand waiting to be sent, to obliterate Esau and the Edens. But we have to be ready. It goes into, it says, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. So right when you think it not gonna happen, it gonna happen. That's why I said in peace and safety, sudden destruction. When they say peace and safety, sudden destruction. Alright, let's stop it off with Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Yeah. So, with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom to all the true worshippers.